All right, let's watch these. Let's watch these right quick. My first school brawl. Okay. So when I was in high school, there was many fights, like many singular fight, maybe some trios, some duos, some squads, but there was never like a school brawl. I'm not gonna lie, like we're like everybody just fighting, right? So this should be entertaining.
Yo, you want to go see a fight? So I was like, yeah, what are we still doing here? So we hop in his whip and we head over to the venue for the fade.
You love fights? Why do you love fights but you don't know how to fight?
Pull up, and lo and behold, both of the groups that I tried to avoid
Look at old dude belt, bro.
were there. In fact, they were the ones who were fighting.
Oh shit. Hold on. They was running trios. Chat. They was running trios.
At the end of today's video, I'll be giving away 3
Do you hear the volume getting lower,
Amazon
chat?
gift cards and 3 signed posters. Stay tuned. So this story takes place back in high school here in the good old US of A. It was my second year of living here in the States, and by this time I was fully Americanized. I knew how to dress, I knew how to talk, I got my first girrand, I was on the varsity basketball team. I was here, okay? I made it. I also knew all the social cliques that made high school society what it was. I
really want to know what high school you went to. So
figured out where I fit in, which of course was with the basketball players. I also learned what groups to stay away from. 2 in particular stood out. The first group had clear red flags, the most obvious of course being the ones they wore in their belt. You know
them motherfuckers always came to school in their camo, you know what I'm saying, with their big ass trucks, windows rolled down, they lip all put with that shit in their lip, under their lip and shit. Them what? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, you could like yo, you know what I'm talking about? The motherfuckers that came with the jackets with the tree branches and shit, with the hat with the branches and shit, like someone could honestly just find that as drip and wear it, and I would think you're one of those. I would think you were one of those, bruh. I would think you were one of those. Like that, I did not fuck with that camo branch tree woods shit, bruh. Motherfuckers coming to school in a ghillie suit ready for war and shit. What's wrong with you?
You know this group. Camel pants.
Yes! I just said yes!
Trucker hats.
Yes!
Parents probably didn't vote for Obama. You get the picture. That was the first group I learned to avoid. The second was a little more subtle.
Bro.
These guys I could accidentally get myself in trouble with because they were black. You know what I'm saying? Like they looked like me, which is always deceiving. They're my people. But I assure you, I had very little in common with these brothers. They puffed organic leaf inhalers in the bathroom, sagged their pants to the floor, wore grills to school. A lot of them were tatted as
You know, one thing I never got into, like I could understand why people do certain things, but I never understood the grill things. Like just wearing a bunch of, I never understood, like that shit is ugly as shit to me. Like that shit is not, I don't look at that shit and I'm like, yo, that shit fire. My nigga, you look whack as, you look like a, you know what I'm saying? You look like a.
These were the kind of black guys that made middle-aged white women nervous. Now, I avoided these dudes as well. Not because I was scared of them or anything like that. In fact, hood niggas are hilarious, my G. But these fools were always in trouble with the teachers, school security.
I ain't gonna lie. Chat, I was always down bad for lunch money in class, in school. But if you see me with a deck of cards in my hand, you run away. I was a taunt demon. That's how I got my money. I would tell myself, okay, I got this $20 bill to use for the rest of the week for lunch. By Wednesday, Tuesday, that $20 bill is $2. Now I have to somehow find a way to get this money. Taunt. I went stupid with the taunt. Bruh.
The cops, like, I'm Jamaican, my G. I'm here on a green card, okay? I wasn't trying to get my ass deported by messing with these thug-ass cats. So, yeah, left that alone. Anyway.
Y'all ain't play, y'all don't know what tonk is? Tongue? No, taunt, my nigga. Taunt. Y'all ain't play cards in school? Tonk. Bruh, tonk. Yes, tonk. Yes, yes. Y'all ain't play. What? What? What is that? Oh yeah, niggas roll dice too. It was either you was playing dice or playing tonk. Uno! Bruh, if you pulled up to the lunch table with fucking a deck of Uno cards, trying to wager or some shit, you was getting your ass stomped the fuck out, my nigga. Tonk, nigga, yes, tonk. What the fuck is a tonk? What the fuck? Bruh, niggas was look, don't get me wrong, Uno's lit. I fuck with Uno. But nobody was putting money on, like, lunch money for Uno, bro. It was tonk or dice. Tonk go crazy? Yes, tonk go crazy. You a Florida jit. What the fuck does that mean? I know other states play tonk. Poker? Yeah, y'all just pulling up with a thing of poker and shit. Yeah, let's play poker. Tonk? What the f... Y'all probably call it something else at school. What are the name of the card games? Like regular cards. Like there's king, queens, jack, ace, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got to match. Like what are the maybe it's just a different name that y'all use. War? Yeah, I played War when I was like 8 years old. Connect 4. Oh my god. Now, are you serious? Pokemon card? Nah, y'all just gonna look up tonk on your own time, bro. I don't got time to explain that, motherfucker. The only reason why I'm not explaining it is because I ain't been in high school in like 5 years. I don't remember how to play that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
One day, my boy AJ comes to me after school and is like, yo, you want to go see?
I just need to, if I watch one quick refresher on how to play and all the rules and shit, I'm remembering everything. I'm a demon time. I just need a little quick refresher. You feel me?
A fight?
Speed! Wait, what's this? Is that another word for it? Speed? Wait, no, I don't think it's speed. No, speed is something. Wait. Let me see. Speed, give it 2 bits on each shedding family credit, which player tries to get rid of all his hands first. It's not speed, is it? No, it's not speed. Speed was something else. Speed was you just try to get rid of all your hand quick as shit or some shit. There was other ways to call niggas called tonk other name. I just forgot what y'all other states called that shit.
So I was like, yeah, what are we still doing here? So we hop in his whip and we head over to the venue for the fade. We pull up and lo and behold, both of the groups that I tried to avoid were there. In fact, they were the ones who were fighting. Apparently during lunch that day, one of the whites and one of the blacks had some friction. The white guy probably called the black guy a monkey. The black guy probably said something about the white guy kissing his sister. Whatever it was, things were said and now a fade had to be ran. And a part of me was sad, man, because this scene showed me that toxic racial tension was still very much alive and well. Even in the middle class community that I lived in, even among the younger generation. On the other hand, a much larger part of me was very excited because I wanted to see how this shit was gonna play out.
Look, a nigga like me, young Don just might have not been built like that back then, but a nigga like me, I see some trios fighting and shit. I'm walking in the middle of that motherfucker, just knocking everybody out. You know what I'm saying? Just karate chopping everybody neck. Click, 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 click. Knocking everybody the fuck out. Tight shit. Then running their pockets because I need some lunch money because niggas don't want to play tonk. How y'all don't know what tonk is, bro?
I mean, fuck history class. I got that shit right here, dog. So I, as well as the dozens of other students who heard about the fight, circled around the whites and the blacks as they prepared to run the fade. I, however, made sure not to stand too close, seeing that my skin color doubled as a team jersey in this situation. And I didn't want to get involved in this little race war. Although, to be honest, I wasn't too worried, seeing that my team was clearly the A side. I mean, let's be honest, right? There's a reason why blacks dominate most of the...
You ain't ain't gotta say, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it is what it is. You ain't gotta say it.
Professional sports, but still, kept my distance. And then it happened. Somebody pulled the trigger to start off the brawl, and that trigger was a word that rhymed with trigger.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that might be one way to start a brawl. Not even that. That's just one way to get jumped, bruh. Because if everybody's just watching two trios just fight, and then the white trio says hard R, bro, the whole school jumping in, bro. The whole school jumping in, bro. Even the whites that are, even the whites and the Hispanic, all they just getting jumped, bro. There's white people that don't fuck with that word. Like, they's cool as shit. Like, they really don't. They'd beat your ass. Digger. Yes, digger.
Just like that, the brawl started, and I gotta be honest with you, man, wasn't looking too good for the whites. I mean, the blacks just overwhelmed them offensively from the first quarter, putting the whites on the defensive pretty much for the entirety of the brawl. It was a complete massacre. I mean, the whites were just not ready. They did not prepare for the sheer firepower that the blacks had brought to the table. This one dude in particular, let's call him Rivers, single-handedly dropped 5 Confederates in quick succession. It was like watching the main character of an anime take on like the level 1 henchman.
The grunts, the level 1 henchmen, the grunts. Them's is grunts. The level 1 henchmen is the grunts.
That don't even have names. They're just the filler bad guys.
They're grunts.
Was vicious. Anyway, after about 5 minutes of this madness, somebody yelled those magic words. Yo! Somebody calls the cops. And nothing gets a group of black guys' attention more than that. So the fade stops, but it was clear who won this round. AJ and I ran to the car because, as I said, I was wearing one of the team's jerseys. And we all know that the cops aren't exactly the biggest fans of this particular team. And then we left. We went home, and that was that. That was the first high school brawl I ever went to. Moral of the story: racism is stupid. Fighting solves nothing, and be careful of the people you associate yourself.
At least we came up on top in that situation, because if Nate Robinson was in the brawl, he would have sold it. Y'all would have lost. The camo niggas would have won. You lucky Nate Robinson wasn't in that trio,
because trouble has a way of finding company among certain groups of people.
Hey, he knows how to tell a story. I need to get my storytelling game on that type of timing. Hey, look, I'm feeling generous. Grunts, y'all could have your first Young Dawn video. Yes, I know, I'm the greatest. I know you love me. I know. I mean, not grunts, plugs. I apologize, plugs. I will never disrespect you like that again. I meant plugs. Plugs, y'all could have your first Dawn video.